All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Ouran High School Host Club, the dub bloopers.
All right, guys. This is what we would have done if we were reacting to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood with the channel and stuff like that.
Yep, basically.
I am a huge fan of when voice actors do this for shows. We did this for Berserk.
That's true.
And we would never have known about Broadway Griffith.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't have. You had already seen it.
I'd already seen it, so I would know about it. But
exactly.
Yeah. Now this was something that was especially special for you because you've been watching along in the dub. I've seen a few episodes, but not all of them.
The dub is precious.
It is.
And when I say precious, I mean like it goes up there in my top 5 dubs of all time. Like,
wow.
It's ridiculously funny.
It does have a pretty stellar voice cast.
It has a stellar voice cast, but not only that, you can tell that the characters were like slightly, like certain things were slightly altered, not for the sake of characterization, but for the sake of like
translation,
really delivering like this line to land hard. Like, and I think sometimes I don't know Japanese, so I'm not necessarily able to tell when the minor subtle inflections of dramatic emphasis are put in, only the more exaggerated ones.
Yes, that is something that I have noticed a lot whenever I check out a dub for like a comedy anime specifically, is that I tend to enjoy the comedy more when it's in dub.
Exactly, yeah.
As long as it's a good dub, of course. But,
right. Yeah. And I would say that this one goes up there as like, this is a dub everyone should check out if English is your first language, because oh my gosh, this is funny. It is really funny. And this is no meager bloopers setup.
No, this is not some 8-minute,
No. This is actual bloopers in here. And then it's also, goofy moments as well.
Right.
But it is actually the lion's share bloopers.
Gotcha.
So I believe
not staged bloopers.
Yeah, not primarily. And this was something I believe that was added in for the Blu-ray
Makes
owners.
Sense. Yeah.
Which makes sense and stuff like that. But I believe that also the other reason why it's 33 minutes is because it has bloopers going from episode 1 all the way to episode 26.
Right. That sounds about right.
So you need like time, like a minute at least to go through all the episodes and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm particularly looking forward to Bossa Nova's bloopers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
I haven't heard him in the dub.
Yeah.
See.
But also I would really love to see some stuff from Travis Willingham.
Yes.
Messing up specifically.
Yeah, because how do you mess up Takashi?
How do you mess up Takashi? Because his lines are so simple, and also in terms of dubbing, he doesn't have that many lip flaps to sync.
No.
So
he does not. Yeah.
yeah. But then, of course, everyone else is going to be awesome as well. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Spurned, neglected, but that doesn't matter now. Long live the poor. We welcome you, poor man.
We love the poor. Yeah.
I can't believe you are just awesome in your blue shirt and your hair. Love it.
Yeah, love it.
I order you to master the funky chicken in 1 week.
Oh, Haruhi. Your name is so funny.
It's just on the cheek.
Gotta fail hard.
You should accept it. It'll commemorate your graduation from being a total whore.
If you do it, we'll cut your head by 1/3.
Well, it is just a peck on the cheek.
My girl made a funny noise right there.
Yes, today I'm quite crap. Hey, dear.
That's his like, I messed up the line. Yeah.
Daddy.
Yes. Yes.
Really?
I love his.
Oh God.
Oh yes.
Shorty, you realize how much taller I am than you right now. So listen up, biatch. I guess I can't say biatch.
Yeah. Yes.
It's kind of difficult to explain, but Hikaru's speech and action.
I hate your
It's so cute. Yeah.
Today the pink one is one of them, and I don't know which one the blue one is.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful.
On the next, Ouran, the grade school host is
naughty type. Host club will
Wait.
be waiting for you.
We'll see. I'm gonna be king of the host.
Yeah.
Say, what's Luffy doing in here?
I love you, Colleen.
Wow.
Maybe because Haruhi's voice actress is also in One Piece.
Maybe.
Probably in the dub, yeah.
Or maybe, I think Colleen was the voice director.
Hey, you should make the cross-dresser homo person do all your.
Oh my god.
I'm not here to carry tea sets. I'm here to learn how to make it with the
I
ladies.
forgot how bad that kid was.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I guess the habadaba pool good. Okay.
Yes, full good.
Right, lady.
I don't know. That sounded just like Tamaki.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mori likes seashells.
I'm sexy, Haruhi. Bring it on, ladies. I can take all threes. It's really hard to talk with Milky Way in your mouth. But I guess that's the point. Eating. Okay.
So that's how they simulated the crab, I guess. Yeah.
I guess I never realized what a nice guy you are, senpai. And that you look great without your shirt on.
It seems like it'd be scarier locked up like that.
This moment was great in the dub.
Yeah.
Smell, senpai.
You don't have to. You always carry bandages around with you?
I forgot what I'm supposed to say right here.
Okay.
Big sister.
Laughing on command must be so tough.
So hard.
I hope so. You guys, this is a storeroom. I just. Oh, crap. Sorry.
God.
I need to get going. Please bring a car.
Oh my god.
I'm not stupid. I can figure that out on my own.
Coming with us?
Let me just finish crushing this child. Your mom here told me to. I'm glad I didn't get any chrysanthemum. I'm glad I didn't get any chrysanthemum. I'm glad.
Say it 3 times fast.
I'm glad
I didn't get any chrysanthemum.
Please don't be scared.
Oh no.
I'd like to introduce you
Yeah,
to
this
someone.
episode.
This is Belzenef. The Nekozawa family has not observed the proper pause.
Oh crap, I can't see either.
Proper pause.
That's also a problem.
You gotta put your heart into the delivery of these lines. You have to imagine that you're talking to Kirimi-chan.
That's
Damn
easy
it.
for you to say.
Senpai?
I am a handsome princely big
Guy's
brother.
amazing.
I am a handsome
Yeah.
princely big brother. I am a handsome princely big brother. I am a handsely princely big.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
But that's ridiculous. You're not the droid she's looking for.
Wow. Wow.
Just move along.
I hate your face.
Club will be waiting for you.
We're out of money.
We'll see you then.
Oh, wow. Kill ya.
Mitsuki has a cavity.
Ouran for men.
Because I'm careless.
Keeping up with the storyline.
Next time.
We're waiting for you.
The Ouran Host Club will.
We'll see you then.
Whose voice was that?
Those party to the crimes of this so-called lawyer are commanded to come forward and testify. Like you, the one dressed in the Taliesin Jaffe cosplay.
Wow.
Wow. Well done.
That was amazing.
That was incredible.
That's correct. I guess we've been kind of lost Ben sight, kind of been. It's a shame we're just now learning how to speak in English and stuff.
I just love how human it makes them be.
Yeah.
When you hear like just
I went into business for my.
Oh.
I got more time with that first part. Slow down. Slow down, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you.
No.
An exquisite seamstress.
That was great.
That was beautiful. And it was even dubbed right, like.
Good morning. I can't do it. I don't want to be cute.
Believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever held a. You know what's this thing called anyway? This is the first time I've ever used a screwdriver.
Honey Senpai's brand of cute doesn't quite fit with Suzu's notion of the thing.
Kofefe. Was that Kofefe? What?
Yeah.
I'll have baguette toast with clarified butter and Garnet cereal.
Clarified butter?
Hey.
What is this clarified butter?
Yeah. What's the unclarified butter?
What does that say? Fudgy okra? Fudgy, like chocolate covered fried okra. That stuff's good.
Wow.
No, it's quite common for for normalers.
For normalers.
I'm a normaler. I don't want to be a commoner. I'm a normaler.
I love seeing that the max recording for some of these is like over an hour for the for a 23-minute episode.
Yeah.
I guess you could say Hikaru's immature. Oh, I said Hikaru. Boo.
I like that they try to do that in the dub. They try to keep the voice naming consistent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although some of the choices for what they try and keep it consistent to is funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. He comes a million miles an hour and just grabs him. Oh, gosh, what is this show? Bad idea. I can't. Bad idea.
I can totally hear Travis in it, too.
Honey.
Stop.
Ari's voice actress has so many like little coping mechanisms after flubbing a line. They're wonderful.
Yes.
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 We're going on a field trip, yo.
Yo.
You might like me to believe. You might like me to leave.
I'm surprised at how few times we've seen Renga in this whole sequence.
She doesn't mess up.
Yeah.
Who? Honey senpai. All right. Okay.
I love when she just randomly goes into Southern.
Yep.
What are you idiots looking at? Move on to the next drill. You lazy bums don't need a break. You've barely broken a sweat. You better start working harder or you're all out.
Oh my god. Pure terror.
Mother was a distinguished. Distinguished.
Oh, try again, yes.
Benio's late mother was a distinguished. Jeez.
I wonder how long he can hold out. Doo-doo. Okay.
I want to see that episode in the dub.
Yeah,
Frederick
it's good.
Sama.
Well, just between us, this is the uniform the female characters will be wearing in Ookie Dookie. Ookie Dookie? Really?
Oh. As you shall receive, Jacob.
Yeah.
Not Renga.
Did you see that? The something in the window with the thing and the other thing?
Stop it! Not you two!
They were recording together? That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes!
Young lord, have a good day at work today.
Yes!
Today. Good day. Good day, and have a good work today. Today. Working at work today. When you work today, I hope that it's a good day while you work today. Have a good day. Day.
My pops was a good teacher, and he made me a great gangster. That's great and all, but it's not great, actually, because my friends are scared of me. I'm all alone, and that's not great. It's like,
whose voice is
I forget
this?
sometimes how great I am, and then they say to you, hey, he's great. And like, that's just not great.
No.
Big brother money knows a guy. Money knows.
Ah!
Do the same one.
Yes! Yes!
Big brother money's on. Money. Big brother honey.
You got it this time.
Big brother money.
It's in his head now.
Yeah. Try.
Honey's going on.
Wow, dubbing is hard.
Yeah.
All right, demon bird. Don't think you've won. I will keep you trapped in this box until you tell me where the princess is.
Is that a sparrow?
Oh, Hari, what are you doing here?
So what happened to him? Your sparrow.
It's just a bird. I found it. It came in this box. I ordered it off the net.
Aw. It flew away.
Get my gun.
Another cup of tea?
Yes. Arigato.
So I hear this bedwetter's actually
This
coming
is
in.
my year. I'm just
Wait,
gonna
what?
be myself and
to
show the
try
whole
that.
crazy
Maybe they'll have
world what
teddy
I've got
bears.
to offer.
I would really like to have teddy bears.
That was so creepy. I love it.
At least we know we don't have to worry about the future. I thought I knew how brilliant Kyoya was, but it seems he's even smarter than I thought.
Maybe
I'm
so,
not done
but I think
talking
you're
yet.
Gotta talk faster, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you dizzy?
Mori-senpai, listen to my impression of you.
You smell of fancy tuna.
Yeah. Pretty good, right?
The impression is just, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm taken tonight. You might have heard of him. He's my brother.
Sure.
Oh, wait, gotta go.
Do you want me to kiss it and make it better?
This is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I've never danced with an idiot before, so I guess we're even.
There we go.
You've saved the best for last, my dear.
If I must.
Take my hand.
I believe it's my turn.
Ah, here's the best.
All right, back you go.
Do I have to?
Enchanté, moron.
That was beautiful.
That was amazing.
That was perfect. That's how you end the bloopers. Oh my
man.
gosh.
Oh man.
Fantastic.
Wow.
So much of it though.
Mhm.
Like,
yep.
oh my god. Then I never want to hear that beeping sound
Again.
I don't think I can be a voice actor if I have to hear that every time they cue you in. Unless it's like, well, no. I think the reason for that is because it's like, there's probably points where they record you in the booth with another voice actor.
Mhm.
So it's like, do, and then you do your line, and then do, they do their line, you know?
Yep. Right.
Yeah.
So, because since you need to match the lip flaps, they need to make sure that you're saying it, starting at it.
Right.
Just the right moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
wow.
There we have it.
Being a dub voice actor is not easy.
No. It's one of those things that the first time I heard someone say like, oh yeah, dubbing like is really difficult. It's like one of the more difficult voice acting jobs you can get. I was like, oh, okay.
Sure,
huh.
okay, yeah, whatever.
Sure, yeah. And then when I like heard people keep saying it, and when they were like voice actors that I really admire, I was like, oh, I see.
It's
right.
It's not the same.
Yeah, like
It's not the same.
all those times where it's like, oh, dubs are awful, and then it's like, oh wait, hold on, no,
Oh, dubs are hard.
Dubs are a goddamn miracle.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like,
especially when there's no real way to make what they're saying be communicated, even in like different words within the same flaps and time frame.
Yeah, even if you have exactly, and that's why I have mad respect for the
voice acting directors,
and the translator person, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's
impossible.
Like when I hear stories about how J. Michael Tatum did like the Steins Gate dub, like directing it, writing it, and leading it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that must have almost put you into an early grave, right?
Kyoya senpai in this, yeah.
Right,
exactly.
It's like, oh boy, but
my god,
oh man, this was wonderful.
This was probably also one of the like least like, there was like, I would say no actual like serious like scripting or the bloopers to make specific things happen. It's more like the voice actors just had fun with lines for a little bit, but most of it was actually messing up, which is interesting because now that I think about it, I would assume actually there would be more mess ups.
Oh, sure.
If you were actually going for a really like legit dub, like, you get opportunities for plenty of takes in general. So like things like that things like those things don't slip by like ever. Now those are more hard bloopers. Like definitely.
Yeah, like when Bossa Nova was kept messing up Honey's name.
Right.
That's syncing up a complicated name in a language that you don't understand, 2 lip flaps. That's got to be ridiculously difficult. But then on top of all that, if you have to emote believably during the delivery of that line,
oh my god.
How the hell do you do that? Like, no.
Yeah. Crazy. But my favorite moments were definitely like the stuff with actually Travis Willingham, because he only had so many that I like remember those like specifically. But then also at the end, just with all of them giving their little shticks as they're
just
taking
throwing
turns dancing
shit at
with
each other.
Barnaby.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
That was great. Like
I've never danced with an idiot before.
Yeah. That was wonderful. Oh man.
But
back to the moron. Oh, do I have to?
Biatch. Oh. That moment was wonderful.
Travis definitely felt like it was one of those ones where, because he didn't get too many lines, he had fun. Like, percentage-wise of his line, the lines that he got to the amount of times that he goofed off was a lot higher.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But then, of course, there's little things like him just not being able to take it seriously. The person just drives by on a motorcycle and grabs someone, you know. Yeah. I could definitely see him being the kind of person that's just like, no, it doesn't make sense. How do I do this?
Yeah.
But
where's the acting in this? Like, how do I do it? Yeah. Am I out of breath? Do I like even notice or anything?
The times where the times where it was very clearly like oh God, I need to have a long breath for this one, or oh God, this line goes for a long time, and syncing up the lip flaps and making sure the timing of it like remains consistent and stuff.
Yeah.
Those were ones where it's just like, because like originally when I would think about dub lines, I would think that you would basically break up the line as much as possible, so that way you could cheese it out.
Basically.
Yeah, you could cheese it out, right? But
that probably is actually something you can't do.
It's probably something you can't do, because then there will be slight changes in how you say the line that will make it obvious that you are not saying it all at once,
or also that it's just a different day or different work time.
Yep.
Different energy and what have you. So that's definitely a thing of where they probably have really, really long days in the booth where they're going for like an entire episode's worth of dialogue for your character, which is, a lot.
Right. I
especially for a show like this.
Can't imagine how long it would take to actually do all of that.
Yeah, especially for a show like this, which is almost entirely the dialogue. Although one of my things I really notice about this as different from regards to a lot of the other ones is that in dubs, it's always a thing that I've noticed when I go into more of the action anime in general, is that they have to do a lot of their like
Oh yeah, right.
The breath hiccups or whatever they're called. I forgot, they have a special name, but
yeah, the grunts and the nonverbal like emoting.
Yeah, and that's a lot more the case in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood's dub, because there's a lot of like, like big.
We punch each other. And,
right.
Yeah.
But in this, it's all the dialogue, so you can tell them they kind of need to have that like, I need my breath to be perfect. Because everything is going to be on the enunciation.
Right. I can't seem like I'm trying to deliver this line like it's an actual effort, because it's clearly not for the character.
Yeah. Right. But in terms of the dub voice cast, when you watched, a bunch of it in the dub, did you have a specific character's voice that was not necessarily in the host club that stood out to you as like
that's a good question. They
were memorable.
From watching the bloopers, Bossa Nova really stood out to me. I wanna actually look up and see who voiced him, because I don't think I recognized him, but at the very least, he has a really awesome voice. Like he has the kind of like
pretty sure he's someone pretty big.
I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, because it would make sense. I mean, he's one of the bigger side characters, right? So naturally, you'd want to get someone good, but
I can look it up right now while you're talking.
Because there's a special place I have in my heart for when I hear someone's voice in a dub, that their voice just is so relaxing or so cool or whatever, that I would love to hear their voice just for pretty much anything, like separate from the show or the series or whatever it's involved in, because most of the time voice actors are not supposed to stand out, right? They're supposed to blend in, and they are at their best when you kind of forget that they're there, because you don't want to be thinking about the actor behind everything. You want to be thinking about the character. You want to be immersed, right?
Yep. Christopher Sabat.
Yeah. That makes so much sense, because
doesn't it?
Yeah, I was like, oh man, that guy's going places.
Yep.
He must be. Yeah.
Yeah. The main cast is
Caitlin Glass is Hardy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right, and Caitlin Glass in the I believe in One Piece is one of the characters in there. I'm not sure.
She's Winry from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, she's not in One Piece. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, that's cool.
She's salty because she was going to be Luffy or something like that, but then Colin Clinkenbeard took that.
Because Colin Clinkenbeard, I don't think she has any of the regular roles.
I think she is actually in.
I think she's the voice director.
No, I think she is.
Oh, she's a Claire Tonnerre.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She had to be in this dub because she's calling for.
She's calling Clinkenbeard, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But that was hilarious. Oh, and she's
actually
young Casanova.
She's Kid Casanova too.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's adorable.
Yeah, that's super sweet.
But yeah, if you think about the Funimation dub cast, from like the 2000s, they're all in here. Like
totally.
They're just all in here. They just got everyone, and they doubled and tripled up on some.
Okay.
Some characters and voices and stuff.
Who is that person cosplaying Taliesin Jaffe? That was amazing.
An amazing line.
I love that so much.
Was that? I believe that was Vic Mignogna that said that.
I think so.
Think so.
Yeah. Who is that person cosplaying Taliesin Jaffe? Yeah. Oh man, Taliesin Jaffe. If you don't know who he is, he's a voice actor, but also more often a voice director. He did the direction and translation for the original Hellsing, and
that
he's
dub.
also in that dub is
how well that did.
It's a great dub, but then he's also on Critical Role, which is where we know him from mostly. But primarily. he's a character. But
he is a character.
So
that is for sure.
Yeah, oh man, that was wonderful.
That was really sweet. Yeah. Well, thanks guys for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks guys. We have our own dub bloopers.
Oh yeah. No. I'll tell you. Okay, just as an extra little bit of I don't know. There's a bit of pressure that comes when you know you're being recorded. That's like always at the back of your mind, and even if you do it a lot, right, it doesn't fully go away.
That's true.
So sometimes when you realize, like, oh no, I'm in a flub moment right now, it's like, okay, right, your mind can just kind of go blank sometimes, and if you're going to fail,
and then
you fail hard.
And then you wing it.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Like that. Yep. But guys, big good news.
Big news.
Big news. We have ourselves a new show replacing Ouran High School Host Club, and it's very proper, I would say, that it is this show, because this is a show that also, like Ouran High School Host Club, has a lot of, I believe, more of a shoujo vibe to it, and is primarily a really well-requested show over the course of our channel's
I have
lifespan.
been waiting for this one to win for a while.
And this will be one where it's going to be the same style as Ouran High School Host Club, where we'll be watching it, reacting to it in the sub, but because of its legendary dub, we'll probably just watch the dub on our own time for fun. Yeah. And that is Fruits Basket, the remake, the 2019 remake.
I've heard so many good things about the show.
I'm so excited!
Oh man.
I'm really excited
Can't
for
wait to
this
get
one
into this.
because not only is it something that's like really hotly requested, it's a remake like Fullmetal Alchemist kind of style where they actually like stay close to the source material, I believe is the reason. So it's more of like a brotherhood kind of experience where they get the same, cast and everything from the previous, the original, but it's so good and it continues longer than the original that it's like, why even watch the original?
I don't know anything about this show other than maybe it's probably a shoujo, right?
But it's definitely a shoujo, I think. Yeah.
This was a show that I saw someone watching that I would not consider to be an anime fan. And now, granted, this wasn't the remake. This was the old original.
The original.
I remember just
I think I know who you're talking about.
Too. Yeah. And they were watching. I'm like, wait, you're watching an anime? Like, wait, hold on, what?
Yeah.
Why didn't I know about this? Like, I didn't know you were an anime fan. And they were like, oh no, this is Fruits Basket. This is my shit. Like, this is I watched this all the time growing up, and I was like, okay.
What?
And this is not the kind of person that I would have expected to like a shoujo.
Yes.
So the fact that they were all like, hell yeah, buckle in. Like, wait, this is on Netflix or wherever they found it.
This was like 2 years after I think the original came out. Like, it was that long ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah,
but
it was a long time ago.
But
it's just one of our like favorite memories or something because it was like, wait, you?
Yeah.
It was very, very big surprise there. But that's going to be starting next week. Episode 1 of that in the sub. So thank you all so much for watching our blooper little reaction and discussion here. If you want to see the first episode's reaction to Fruits Basket, the remake, right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.